Hey, hello everybody. I wanted to show you the chicks today that we moved out to the hoop house. They moved from their birder boxes to their hoop house. But first I wanted to show you the chickens I have in the incubator that haven't hatched yet. The eggs, I should say. But they're due to hatch in like a week and a half. And I want to candle one and see if I could show you what they look like inside their eggs as well. So here's our two professional incubators. They're wonderful. And all the eggs we're going to have hatching. Now, I don't have them all hatching the same day. I think I have them spread out like every 5 days I have 2 trays. That way it's easier to put the eggs. You put them in the bottom here when they're about ready to hatch. So I want to show you them. We have a huge variety of colors in here. Hopefully most of these are girls. There's really no way to sex them. You might hear some old wives' tales stating that you can tell if the egg is pointy and long, if it's going to be a rooster, if it's short and fat and it's going to be a hen, but there's nothing behind that that actually supports those claims. I hope most of them are hens. Most of the time they end up all being roosters. But yeah, I'm excited. These are going to be our spring chicks, and they'll be laying hopefully all through next winter. They're probably, once they hatch, they take roughly about 5 months before they start laying. But I'm going to show you what it looks like when we candle inside of it. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see this very well or not, but you can actually see the veins inside the eggs. That's a developing chicken in there. You can actually see him moving around too, or her. Hopefully it's a her. You see that? You see the chicken there moving? Isn't that neat? See, it's easy to homeschool these guys because every day we have some new science project. But yeah, so that's how it looks when they're growing properly. We'll check another one. That one's dark shelled, but that also has a chick inside of it. I might come across a rotten one so I can show you what that actually looks like. I'm going to have to candle all of these. That has a healthy chick inside too. That's good. That's got a healthy chick. Can they see that? Okay. Let me get a light colored egg. Let's see if this one might not, because this has a rough shell. Yeah, there's nothing growing in there, see? So that's what it looks like if the egg was never fertilized. So I'll put that aside. I'm going to throw that one out. Let me get another light colored egg. And I put these in on the 13th. Today is the 21st. And you incubate for 3 weeks. Wait, can you see that? Can they see that, Bobby? Okay. See the chick inside moving?
No, they can't see it moving.
Can you zoom in?
Yeah, I'm zooming in.
It's in there moving around. So that's good. It looks like we have a lot of roosters doing their jobs, which is a good thing. You don't want lazy roosters that don't do their job. Yeah, this is not a good egg. And I kind of had an idea it wouldn't be because the shell's rough. And a lot of times the egg doesn't protect the embryo like it should if it's not a smooth shell. But if you can see, you cannot see veins inside of there, which means this is just a rotten egg. So it probably started developing and then it died. Can they see that, Bobby? Can you see the dark and the light?
Yeah, I think.
But that one's no good. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like to candle eggs and what a healthy chick looks like and what a embryo looks like when it's not developed. So, and I'm going to show you the chicks we moved out to the hoop house too in the same video. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so here are my chicks. They're a couple months old now. And Rob evicted them from the quail house this morning. He took them out of their brooder cage because, as you can see, they've gotten quite large and they don't fit in there very good anymore. And they're kind of on edge because they've never been in such a big space before. So it's going to take some time for them to get used to. I put their water and their fresh food out here. So hopefully they find it, and you know, that relaxes them some to eat and drink and have access to that. But you can see I have a bunch of roosters. Like I was saying earlier, I think I end up with more roosters most of the time than I do hens. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 that are definitely roosters. It looks like. And then I have a little Polish mix over here. Isn't she cute? Look at that hairdo. But I just think the Polish chickens are so adorable. These are all mixed from my flock. So I grow Americanas, Rhode Island Red, New Hampshires, Barred Rocks. I had one Polish hen, and she got killed, I guess like 9 months ago by a predator, but she had a baby, and her baby just started laying eggs, so that's her granddaughter. But I know that for certain because I only have one Polish hen on the farm. But you know, it could just be mixed in the genetics too. I also raise leghorns. Look at this Americana. She's got hair on her head too. But it's hard to tell whether or not they're females or males, because they don't have like a comb. Like they have something called a rose comb, so it doesn't sit up on their head like the leghorns or like the Rhode Islands. So their combs are shorter and wider. It's hard to say when they're that young if they're roosters or hens. Sometimes you can see saddle feathers coming in that are pointed on the backside, but I think that's a hen. I also have Australorps. They're the black chickens. But like I said, these are all mixes. I think there's 19 of them in this batch. And I'll have a whole lot more in a couple months. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying our videos. And I'm going to show you those chicks when they hatch, and that should be really soon. I think it's like a week and a half from now. So stay tuned, and we have some exciting news coming up. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet. But when I'm more definite about everything, more sure of everything, I'll let you know. So stay tuned. Like I said, thanks again for watching. Have a blessed day.